berserk, ballistic. Right, what about Chris Gayle now? He's also got to step up to the plate. Numbers are right in the other corner. We've got Paul Sterling, who was brilliant. Praveen Thambe starts off with a wide and probably 4 wides. The presence of Chris Gayle making him bowl that line, just trying to keep that ball on that middle and leg stump, and it lost. Full toss. Catch it is the call. He could be all over for Chris Gayle. It is. Not finding the middle of the bat, and he's gone, Chris Gayle.
And everyone just sighs. Almost a sad sigh of disappointment here. Because, of course,
When Morgan is in, the skipper at number 3. Full toss. Will he get another response? It's a great response. He picks up another wicket off a full toss.
ah, gold. And yeah, that's what Morgan's thinking too. A low full toss, just below the waist. Morgan's straight and get 4 or 6. No, you won't. Kxip
makes an early appearance. Look at that strike rate, wonderful strike rate. Started off with powerhouses with full toss. Oh, bowling! Brilliant! Amir Yamin picking up 4 wickets of 4 balls. 47-year-old doing the job, getting through the defenses, hitting the timber and the wood and everything else.
Talk about ripping your shorts.
6 for 3. And another one is 6 for 4. It's a hat-trick. To be the oldest guy ever to pick up a hat-trick at 47.
And what a bizarre way to get it. Couple of full tosses thrown in there. You Knights are getting carved up here.
Incredible start. I'm gasping for breath, and we've seen ball fly all over for 4s and 6s, and suddenly you get a massive. Oh, Thambe! Thambe! 5 wickets for him. It's just incredible stuff. Yeah, it's certainly a dream run for the 47-year-old.
Wow, I just looked at that replay there, almost a Tom Moody. But he's knocked over guys with Yorkers. Very.
Wayne Parnell is in, 12 for 5. Incredible night for Thambe.
Brilliant.
That's first runs that is conceded off the bat. That is beautifully struck through the offside. Wayne Parnell.
Oh, what a shame. Seems a shock, this, doesn't it? Lovely cricket stroke from Wayne Parnell.
Catch it is the call. It goes over the head of the mid-off fielder. Another 4. Strong hit down the ground this time.
Only just got enough on this Wayne Parnell because it's skidding on, as he's just saying there. Cutting's a tall man. It's cleared him comfortably, but yeah, not that much in it.
Hits it up in the air, and it's a brilliant catch. Really is a fantastic running catch. It's off the turf. It's Paul Sterling who's gone. Wonderful piece of athleticism at its very best.
Imploding more and more here. And now the Knights are 21 for 6.
Well, Knights are having a horror show here.
I just knew what he had to offer both on and off the field.
As a coach, how hard is it to turn things around for your team, you know, when they're...
First game, yeah, look, we lost horribly, but at the end of the day, it's just one game in the tournament, and it's important that we still remain positive and with clear minds. They don't need a coach jumping down there.
27 for the loss of 6. That's a high full toss.
close to 100. Oh, it can with that! Oh, put an air hostess on it! It's over the roof!
He's a strong striker, airborne, had some serious air miles on it. Yeah, he loved it as well. Just a shimmy and off.
So the 130 I was talking about was, oh, it runs away, outside edge, and they won't chase it down. There's some good fortune. That's the 50 for 6.
You know, they have got the all-rounders in. You always want to have one of your regular batsmen out there throughout the 10 overs if you want to really.
Oh yeah, that's a good strike. He's got all of that. We're about to be. He's got a big blade and a big
Hit you for a 6 every time you bowl that length. This was a quicker delivery, easy for him to just get under it and swing that back. It's always going. Another one. That's gone for 6. Back-to-back 6.
They're just going to have a look and see if it goes, hits it on the full. It does at 6. And it's 2 in a row. This is the next
Away.
Oh, has he got hold of it? I think he has just. Oh, it's a big over, 23 from it. So it's exactly what they needed. 3 overs remaining. They're now 69 for 6. The Pepsi catch. And it
Of course, Saturday, you'll see a lot of people coming, especially in the evening when the lights are on.
mix up. Got to go to the keeper, and another wicket will fall, and that was headless. Ran, and the non-striker did not want to go. Wonder whether he was ball watching.
Yeah, I think he was just looking at the ball and looking at if the fielder's going to miss it or not, and did not hear the call from the striker, and it was an easy run.
It's a big opportunity to finish it off. New to a lot of these players playing this format. What's that? Nicely played. Good deft touch. Not all. Flick. All the way. There we go. Catch that one. That's gone into the crowd. Pepsi cap. So it looks like they're going to surpass that. Didn't look like it for a while.
Long handle. Parnell. Just a little flick. Using the pace beautifully. And it went a long way.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's smart. That's what you're talking about. That's the slow ball again. And moved on its way. And dance away because it deserves a good dancing.
Yeah, very well.
Big final ball. Oh, that's a good shot. That is a really good shot. That's like Shazad yesterday. And now they're 92 for 7 remaining. There it goes. That'll be a boundary. 98. They're close to 100. What a recovery this has been by the Knights. It's changed, and they've changed it with their lower order. It's a bad delivery from Cuddy.
Yeah, he's looking for that Yorker. But yeah, what a wonderful comeback. You know, thanks to
Figure score, having been 5 for 12. Oh, yes, well played. What a finish. The Knights have recovered 103 for 7. Yeah, that was 59 for 1. Being in the mire. The 7th wicket fell at 70. And then it was 103 for 7. And look, 23 from 14. And the partnerships down the bottom got them there.
Tanveer and Parnell first. And bowling was superb. Doesn't matter how.
Time to get yourself in the game in the field. First ball you've got to take.
West Indies versus Kerala Knights, live from Sharjah Cricket Stadium. Still hanging in there, and then Wayne Parnell with a brilliant innings too. Absolutely is
I
a
like him. I think he's an unusual style player. He hits in areas that are not common, therefore he's finding gaps often.
wicket to wicket, just leaked 4 runs. Right, who have we got? Tom Curran coming on to bowl.
Yeah, and he was expensive yesterday, so he's got to try and find variation.
It's a smash and 6. Easily done by Kxip.
He was quite expensive, in particular one of his overs yesterday, because of the lengthy bowls. And if you've got the leverage and that ability that Kxip has, as most of these batsmen do, Kxip is just a natural strike.
It's another hit down the ground, couple of bounces and into the fence. Be tonked for 4s and 6s.
Well, the reason I think they played Tanvir smartly is I think because he's such a wise campaigner and you can't get him away too often, he's almost the guy where you try and knock overs. And then you start to look at the damage at the other guys. Curran went for 30 from his 2 overs yesterday, and the first one went for 21. And straight away, look at this Rameez.
Picked up by Kxip. He made it look so easy. A ramp. Yeah, just stayed where he was and used the pace. And ball boy, they're taking a very good catch. Yeah, there's acreage of open area there.
You just think of last night, after the game, Curran would have been thinking, right, what did I do wrong? That over that went for 20 tomorrow, and play the shots.
Oh, such a glorious straight drive from Shane Watson. .25 from the over. It's a massive over for the Sindhis. 29 without a wicket. Without a wicket in 2.2. Well, that's how you play T10. You've got to go for it.
And you take a boundary any which way. This through the legs. French cut, as they say. In fact, behind that back leg.
Kxip is on strike. Clears the front leg and hits it sweetly into the gap. What a good shot that.
Bit of time with him in the CPL, and he's a lovely chap as well. Talks it simply. Talks himself down. He said, oh, I'm just a slogger. I just get out there, I just swing the bat.
That's gone. That's slapped for 6. Picked the wrong one and hit it across the line against the spin. Kxip is magnificent tonight.
And the nearly. And Ramachandran will be thinking about the wrong end of the left-hander, like he got the stumping yesterday, but it was the length.
Covers the stumps. And well, Pollard there is so good with these catches. The one hand
oversteps, and then the free hit gets smashed for 6. It just gets over the rope, but all the same, it has cost plenty. Cost plenty. Now they move to 57.
Hits it hard. What a shot that is.
Oh, he's brilliant. He's brilliant, and he has to be an opener. They got it wrong in the West Indies. He has to bat up the top. And you think if it's T20 and he's got 6 overs of power play, where
there he goes, slicing it past the field, and 4 for Shane Watson. Because it turned out to be a no ball, it's been downhill ever since that moment for Naveed. A free hit went for 6. Kxip then took a liking and hit him hard for 4s, and then now oh, that's a half hit. That'll do very nicely for Shane Watson. It's a big 6. Absolutely brilliant with that straight shot.
Well, that's what I love about him. He keeps it simple, and that's why he's so consistent, because he goes down the ground. And any.
Oh, that's a big one. That's done the distance. And how? Almost hits the roof. Yeah, he loved it as well. Made a great sound. That
difficult from here on. in the air. Someone's got to catch that. As comfortable.
It's Devsic that has to go. Yeah, cheeky little googly from Lamakchani. Yeah, wanted to go big. Didn't get all of it. Of Afghanistan. Oh, useful numbers. I wonder if it was down the line. That's down the line. And it's over the line. Boo!
Yeah, over the line. Watson's not gonna miss out. He's well set now. He's playing really well. That's his third six of the inning. Is he gone with the...
Oh, that's even better. It's a little flick. Such control here from Watson.
Well, perhaps he catch a corona. Very similar action replay stroke. This one, he timed it even better. It was in the crowd. Nobody given it a try to catch that. Maybe it did. Got a hand.
No, let's just go on the other side now, says Shane Watson. Been through the onside, time to go through the... Loving it.
Well, that's a convincing win, and good thing is home. He batted well in the last game.
The doors level. And very comfortable victory in the end, and rightly so, to the Cinders. And the captain sees it all the way through with a half century. Little red inker to go with his red outfit, Shane Watson. So, marvellous performance.
After that, Devsic played extremely well, and the captain himself, the skipper Shane Watson, got it. This day belongs to the bowlers. We have seen a couple of hat tricks, and Tambe was outstanding, picking up not only 5 wickets but major wickets. The veteran leg spinner.
Absolutely tremendous. And Parnell, the only partnership of 103, 5 for 15 with 10 dots. That is just obscene. And T10, the horrible start they got. And in the end, Devsic, he just missed out on a half. Opening stand of 80 was...
The only wicket for a young Sandeep, picking up his wicket for 14. And it was pretty easy for the Sindhis to get their total, 104 for 1.
Of man of the match to Praveen Tambe for his 5 wickets, including a hat-trick. For maximum 6s, and it's shared. Man, right, Wayne Parnell and Anton Devsic and Shane Watson to play. Let's not fight over this, boys. And it's for stylish player, goes to Anton Devsic, 49 of 20 balls. Wonderful hitting from the left-hander. Match of the match, and it goes to David Malan for taking that wonderful catch to dismiss Paul Sterling.